afternoon, everybody. The Girl Scouts of America remains the largest leadership training for girls in the entire world. At the high school level, the young women work on community service projects that are sustainable and have relevance in the community. And we are delighted to have in our studios today one of the 34 recipients of the very prestigious Gold Award, Jacqueline Parker, who is a winner and also a senior at HB Plant High School, correct? Yes, and also joining her, we have Mr. Scott Maxim of the St. Petersburg Museum of History Board. Thank you both for being here. Jacqueline, tell us about your project, and first of all, congratulations to you. Your family must be very proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Describe your project for our audience so they know what it was.
Okay, so for my project, I interviewed 12 veterans from the Tampa Bay area. The veterans came about in different ways through family, friends, introduced us. So we went to the St. Petersburg Museum of History, and I went with my dad first before we even were thinking about the project. And through visiting and looking at one of the exhibits, I just fell in love with the idea. I saw all the posters on the wall and was like, I want to find out the personal stories behind these. I want to know what people thought when they would, it was an exhibit of posters from World War II.
Yeah.
So I wanted to know more about it. So I decided then I was going to interview people. So I ended up speaking with James Parrish, one of the workers at the museum, and he told me about the Library of Congress's involvement with it and through a project called the Veterans History Project.
And so, I don't want to interrupt you. I don't want to run out of time. She's such a good speaker. Are you available to fill in for me when I'm on vacation, by the way?
Sure thing.
So how many veterans would you say you interviewed?
I interviewed 12.
Wow. Any surprise moments when they're talking to you about what it was like for them?
Some of them, yeah, I wasn't really expecting everything that they were going to say, but also I personally didn't conduct every single interview. I had a team of volunteers helping me out with them.
But you were able to hear the voices. And
most of them, yes.
Scott, what does this mean for the St. Petersburg History Museum to be able to have these oral histories and to know that it came from a Girl Scout?
It's really neat to see young people connect with veterans from all wars and to capture history and connect the lineage and learn from history and from the veterans' experiences. I think it's really neat to see this connection.
Do you think that the young women ask questions that are slightly different from what a regular documentarist would ask,
No, it's the feed is all very raw, so it's not kind of orchestrated as per se, but it all is dependent on the veteran and the individual that's interviewing the veteran.
This must be such an honor to know that your work is also in the Library of Congress.
It is. While the project itself is amazing, I feel like it brings it to a whole new level.
What would you say is the most important thing you've learned from being a Girl Scout? It's such a great organization.
I've learned a lot about myself. I've learned that I can be a great leader, but it takes practice, it takes knowledge, and also that you can do anything. Like, anyone can do anything as long as they put their mind to it.
It's so great to hear that and to have what's been the reaction from folks as they go through the museum. And
exactly. It's so neat to see young people trying to learn about veterans and what they've done and their experiences, may it be war or not, and actually trying to connect and learn from history.
Well, thank you so much for coming in. Congratulations to you. It's such an honor to meet you. If you would like to learn more about the project, please visit the museum online, spmoh.com, and come on back on Facebook, where we have pictures and stories of all 34 of the Girl Scout Gold Award recipients.